Navigating the nuances of dating can be challenging, especially when trying to interpret an older woman's interest. Today we're diving into how to tell the difference between an older woman who's playing hard to get and one who's just not interested. Tune in to learn key behaviors to look out for and tips on how to respond appropriately. Don't miss these insights that could save you time and help you focus your efforts where there's real potential. 1. Consistency in communication. One of the clearest indicators of whether an older woman is playing hard to get or simply not interested lies in the consistency of her communication. If she frequently initiates contact, it's a strong sign that she's interested but may be playing hard to get to maintain a sense of mystery and challenge. Regular initiation of conversations, whether through calls, texts, or social media messages, suggests she enjoys talking to you and wants to keep the connection alive. On the other hand, if she rarely initiates contact and often leaves your messages unanswered or replies sporadically, this probably indicates a lack of interest. When someone is truly interested, they make an effort to communicate consistently. A lack of initiation and sporadic responses typically suggest she isn't as invested in the interaction. It's important to pay attention to the patterns. A woman playing hard to get might sometimes delay her responses intentionally, but will still show up regularly in your communication channels. She'll likely respond within a reasonable time frame and will make an effort to reach out to you, even if not immediately. 2. Physical touch. Physical touch can be a significant indicator of interest and comfort in a relationship. An older woman who is interested in you, even if she's playing hard to get, will often welcome light, casual touches. This might include touching your arm during conversation, a light hand on your shoulder, or not pulling away if you gently touch her back or hand. These small, yet meaningful gestures show that she's comfortable with you and enjoys being close to you. On the other hand, if she consistently pulls away from physical touch, it is a sign that she's not interested. Physical withdrawal or a clear discomfort with touch suggests she's not comfortable with physical closeness or doesn't feel the same level of attraction. When someone is not interested, they tend to create physical distance and avoid touch to maintain their personal space. It's important to consider the context and type of touch. An interested woman might not initiate physical contact often, but won't shy away when you do. She might respond positively to touch that feels natural and comfortable in the flow of the interaction. But if she visibly tenses up, moves away, or seems uncomfortable when you touch her, it's a clear sign that she's not receptive to physical closeness and that you should pull back to respect her boundaries. 3. Eye contact. Eye contact is a powerful form of nonverbal communication and can reveal a lot about a person's feelings and intentions. An older woman who is interested in you, even if she's playing hard to get, will maintain meaningful eye contact during conversations. She'll often look into your eyes while speaking, showing that she's engaged and attentive. Sustained eye contact is a definite indicator of genuine interest in connecting with you on a deeper level. In contrast, if she frequently avoids eye contact, it could suggest that she's not interested. Avoiding eye contact can be a sign of discomfort, disinterest, or a desire to avoid deeper connection. While some people might be naturally shy and avoid eye contact, consistent avoidance in a romantic context usually indicates a lack of interest. It's important to note the context and frequency of eye contact. An interested woman will often hold your gaze a bit longer, use eye contact to emphasize her points, and might even smile or show warmth through her eyes. On the other hand, a woman who is not interested might glance around the room frequently, look at her phone, or focus on something other than you during conversations. The quality of eye contact also matters. Genuine interest is accompanied by soft, warm, and inviting eye contact. Her eyes will reflect her emotions and engagement in the conversation. But brief, distracted, or cold eye contact suggests she's not fully present or interested in the interaction. 4. Making plans. Making plans to meet up is a significant indicator of interest. An older woman who is genuinely interested in you, even if she's playing hard to get, will usually find ways to agree to meet up. She may be selective about the timing and place, but she will ultimately make the effort to spend time with you. This willingness to meet in person shows that she values your company and is open to building a deeper connection. However, if she frequently makes excuses and consistently avoids making concrete plans, it could be a sign that she's not interested. While occasional scheduling conflicts are normal, a pattern of avoidance or excuses suggests a lack of commitment and interest. When someone is interested, they will make time for you despite their busy schedules. Pay attention to the reasons she gives for not being able to meet up. Genuine reasons like work commitments or prior engagements are understandable, but vague excuses or constant rescheduling without setting a new date indicate disinterest. An interested woman will usually suggest alternative times or dates if she truly can't make it, showing her eagerness to find a way to meet. Additionally, notice how she reacts when plans are suggested. An interested woman will often show enthusiasm or try to align her schedule to make it work. She might also take the initiative to suggest meeting up herself. On the other hand, a woman who is not interested will often seem indifferent, non-committal, or avoid the topic altogether. 5. Questions about you. One of the most telling signs of interest is the effort someone puts into getting to know you. An older woman who is interested, even if she's playing hard to get, will ask personal questions that show she wants to understand you better. She'll be curious about your life, experiences, and opinions, and her questions will go beyond surface-level small talk. This kind of engagement indicates a genuine desire to connect with you on a deeper level. In contrast, if she rarely asks personal questions and keeps the conversation superficial, it may suggest a lack of interest. When someone is not invested in building a relationship, they often avoid delving into deeper, more meaningful topics. Their questions, if any, will be generic and won't show much curiosity about who you are as a person. This lack of engagement can indicate that she doesn't see the interaction as worth her emotional investment. Additionally, the nature of her questions can provide further insight. An interested woman will ask about your hobbies, your family, your aspirations, and your thoughts on various topics. She'll listen attentively to your responses and often follow up with more questions or comments that show she's paying attention. Understanding her approach to asking questions can help you determine whether she's playing hard to get or simply not interested. A woman who asks thoughtful, personal questions is likely invested in getting to know you better, but a lack of curiosity and engagement suggests she's not interested in building a deeper connection. Paying attention to the quality and context of her questions can provide valuable insights into her true feelings and intentions. 6. Sharing personal information. When she's interested in you, she will likely be open about her life and willing to share personal details. This openness is a way of building trust and creating a deeper connection. By letting you into her world, she's showing that she values the relationship and is willing to be vulnerable. In contrast, if she is very guarded and reluctant to share personal information, it suggests a lack of interest. While some people are naturally private, consistent reluctance to share anything personal can indicate that she's not invested in developing a closer relationship. If her responses are always vague or she frequently changes the subject when it comes to discussing her life, it's a sign that she may not see you as someone she wants to open up to. The type of information she shares is telling. An interested woman will talk about her experiences, dreams, and even challenges, giving you a glimpse into her inner world. She'll share stories about her family, friends, and past, showing that she trusts you with her personal history. This level of openness is a clear indicator of her interest and willingness to build a deeper connection. 7. Open to alone time. A significant indicator of interest is her willingness to spend time alone with you. When an older woman is comfortable spending one-on-one time with you, it's a strong sign that she's interested. Alone time allows for more personal conversations and the opportunity to build intimacy, which are key aspects of a growing relationship. If she consistently avoids spending time alone with you, it shows a definite lack of interest. If she often suggests bringing others along or prefers public settings over intimate one-on-one time, it's a sign that she's not looking for a closer connection. Next up, learn what older women initiate if you're on their mind a lot, or find out what they need to fall in love.